Hey, this is Tom Ryle from Fresh Tracks Outdoors. Today I'm going to do a video review on the Limbsaver FletchPod and the Limbsaver Broadhead Pod. These two products can work independently or work together to provide independent protection for either end of your hunting arrow. So, starting with the Broadhead Pod, pretty simple little case made out of one-piece polypropylene plastic. It's got a living hinge here, which means it's just a molded in hinge. And I've cycled this over 1,000 times manually by hand. It's shown no sign of wear or tearing or cracking, and so it's very durable. These are designed for 3-blade heads and 3 fletch arrows, and the way they work is you take your broadhead, you place the tip in the front of the pod, snap it into place, and then simply close up the latches. Now that broadhead is completely encased, completely protected. You don't have to worry about your blades getting dull. You don't have to worry about cutting yourself or your equipment, your clothing. And here's another feature. You can take and unscrew your arrow from the pod, and it serves as its own broadhead wrench and individual case for your broadheads. So if you want to pack some extra arrow shafts and some extra heads, you can place them in these pods, drop them down in your pack, and you're good to go. So looking at the rear end of your arrow, you've got your fletching, you've got your fletch pod. Simply snap it onto the arrow shaft, close it up, and now this hunting arrow is completely protected where it needs it most. Carbon shafts, they don't bend like aluminum, so this arrow can easily ride in your pack as is, fully protected. Or if you're traveling on a plane and you've got an arrow tube, you can drop a half dozen or a dozen arrows into a tube and don't have to worry about them bumping up against each other or getting dull. And you can actually pack your arrows with your broadheads in place. Many times what I've had to do is pack my arrows without the heads on them and then take arrow boxes for my broadheads, and this just makes it a lot easier. The other thing you can do, I do this when I'm hunting on the weekends. If I just want to take a half dozen arrows with me on a weekend elk hunt or something, I can just take these, put them down inside my duffel bag around, with my clothing, and then I don't have to take an arrow box full of arrows. I can just take a few extra shafts, and it's a nice go-light method to do that. So they retail for about $10 per pack, and that's a 6-pack for the broadhead pods and the fletch pods. The broadhead pods are also sold in a 3-pack that allows you to kind of align with the way broadheads are sold today, which is typically in a 3-pack. And they come in a variety of colors. You can see here on the packaging. These happen to be just the natural polypropylene color, but they're a great product for the price. They're really durable. They offer a lot of options in taking your arrows in a lightweight manner and provide excellent protection. So I highly recommend them. Go to limbsaver.com to see more, learn more, and I think they've even got a video on there. Give them a try. I think you'll enjoy them. Thanks.